Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and I want to show you how I made this quick and easy little photo booklet. So basically, this is what it looks like. It's kind of has raised up letters that says photographs on it. Has a little bit of jute string and some eyelets. So you open it up and you have this little designs on it, and you have double-sided areas where you can put photos, or you can journal on it, or do both. So let me just show you how I got started on it. Okay, so what you're going to need for this particular project is some type of designer or graphic piece of paper, and the paper I used comes from the Graphic 45 12 by 12 Communicue collection, and it's from this page right here. That's what this is. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah. So what I did was just fussy cut it out, and it says photographs. So I took a Dylusions white linen paint pen, and I just inked around certain portions of the design. And then I came back around with some glossy accents and just went over it with it, just to kind of bring out the color and make it a little bit three-dimensional. So I let those dry, and so now I'm getting ready to make the little booklet. So this measures approximately 6 inches long. It's really about a 1/6 and a 1/16 of an inch long, because what I did was I cut it out from the paper, and then I glued it to some blue cardstock just to kind of give it that edge, that little border, blue border. So that made it like a 1/16 of an inch bigger. So it's like 6 and a 1/16 of an inch by 4 1/4. Well, slightly above 4 1/4 of an inch. So I cut, so this is the front, so I cut a piece of paper equal to the same size, which is, for this particular illustration, this one is 6 and a 1/16 by a little over 4 1/4. So that's my back, the front and the back. And then for the mats that are going to go inside, I have a total of 4 5 3/4 inch by 4 inch mats, and this is the back of the mats. And then I did 8. You're going to need 8 5 1/2 by 3 3/4 inch for the front of it. And basically it's just going to fit like this in the center, and it's going to be front and back. So I'm just going to glue these together, the front and backs, the blues to the browns, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have all 4, and I basically made it with 2 different shades of blue, front and back. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to center it. I'm going to put this on top. Okay, and you don't have to use one of these, but I'm going to use it to clip these together so they stay positioned where I want them. And then if you look closely at this, you'll see where there were hole punches in the picture. Wait a minute. Right here. Here and like right here. So I'm just gonna punch a hole. I'm gonna take my Crop-a-dile and And I'm going to use the big hole, and I'm just going to punch in that general area where the picture shows the hole. And then I'm just going to add a brad, not a brad, but an eyelet into those holes. And I have some light blue eyelets, so I can use those. I'm just going to go ahead and stick them in. And I'm going to put them, I'm going to squeeze it together and seal it. Oops. And you have your book. And I'm going to put some type of design on the inside, but I'm also going to run some jute string in here just to make this three-dimensional. I'm just going to double tie it just to make sure that knot stays. And I'm just going to glue it. So that it stays in place. I'm going to hold it for a moment. I'm just going to clip this so that it resembles the same length as in the picture. I'm going to have to hold this for a moment. But basically, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to put this over top to hold that in place. And I'm going to find something to decorate the inside of here. I'm just going to find like a designer piece of paper in here. Okay, so I found this little piece of paper. I'm just going to cut it. I'm not measuring, I'm just randomly using some leftover bits and pieces. And I'm going to take some, just going to take a blue Firefly alcohol marker. This is number 76. Blue, sky blue. I'm just going to go around the edge just to kind of highlight it. I'm going to try a lighter color. I'm going to try a baby blue. This is number 66 because the blue sky doesn't really show the way I want it to. And I'm going to use, there's two ends. There's a broad end and there's a fine end. I tried the fine, but I'm just going to use the broad to give this a little bit more color on it. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it's fine. I'm just going to do the same thing to this one. Although you can't really see it very much on here, but it'll still have a little bit of blue hue to it. And I'm just going to glue this midway on top. Actually, I found a little scrap piece of blue, so I'm just going to glue it to this and then glue that to that. And I've been using some art glitter glue for this project. And just cut it out. And you can round your edges if you like. Probably best to use a edge punch or corner punch to get better results. I think I'll do this the same way. And then I have some words in here. I have a collection of ephemera that I've already fussy cut out. And amid that are some words. Made something kind of light. I think I'll use the word vintage. That looks pretty fun. And then I'm just going to glue this to the inside of our project. I'll go ahead and take this off. That's pretty dry. Like I said, I should have did this first. And I'm just folding it back like this. And you can score it if you like, or burnish it. I'm just going to set this in here. And here you go, front to back. And you can bend it